Well, as you say, the Met named the victim as 14-year-old Daniel Anjorin. He was killed yesterday morning as he left his home to go to school. He was a pupil at Bancroft School in Woodford Green, which today described him as a much-loved member of the community. They said that he was a true scholar and a gentle and positive boy. In a tragic coincidence, we also discovered that this was the same school attended by one of the Nottingham attack victims, 19-year-old Grace O'Malley Kumar, and the school said that it was scarcely believable that they were facing fresh sorrow less than a year on.
And more detail, Amelia, from the Met about what actually happened yesterday.
Yes, they've been able to build a bigger picture today, thanks in no small part to dashcam and doorbell footage that they've collected. We know that 4 people were injured, including 2 officers, and it all began just before 7 a.m. A 33-year-old man was struck by the suspect's van as it crashed into a building. A 35-year-old man was then attacked inside a nearby property, getting lacerations to the arm. It was after this that Daniel was then tragically attacked. Now, the Met said that police arrived within the 12 minutes of the first call. They tasered and sprayed the suspect, but that this had had limited impact. 2 officers were seriously injured, and then the suspect fled. He was later surrounded by police a couple of roads away, and he was tasered there as well. The Met Commissioner said today that officers had approached him even as he was waving a sword at them.
And I was talking to the family and colleagues of the woman officer who's really badly damaged arm, really seriously damaged, and the surgeon spent sort of many hours sort of basically putting her arm back together. It's real. They're charging towards somebody with a sword. They're putting themselves at risk because they are so connected to the idea of it's their job to protect the public.
What can you tell us then, Amelia, about the suspect?
Well, police still haven't named the suspect, the 36-year-old suspect. We know that he was hospitalised as a result of injuries sustained during the van crash. And there was a bit of confusion yesterday as to whether he was known to police. They refused to say then, but today they said urgent checks of their systems had so far found no trace of a prior incident, but that they were working to be absolutely certain he is right now in their custody.
Thanks, Amelia.